the first on your block to get blazed. Just Blaze Clothing Company. And now featuring Shaggy SmokeAlot.
Word. What's good? What's poppin', you guys? Be right with you. Take care of some. I'll hit this in and invite to a homeboy of mine. Whatever you doing, I'm gonna send you an invite, bro. This is 1 minute. There we go. Facebook likes fucking around. That's why I got StreamYard.
Yeah, they got me on a they had me on a 24-hour restriction. They put me in timeout.
Oh shit! Don't mind me. I'm just adjusting your mic settings so it works better.
What is it?
I'm just adjusting your mic settings so I hear you better. On StreamYard, I could actually make it so I could fucking hear you and everybody else can too. Facebook, you know, you do that shit. But StreamYard, I could adjust it. I had the professional package, so I could fuck with everything.
That's stupid. It's proof. You know how you have these what do you call them people that supposedly make money on social media for like follows, stars, and all this?
Yeah, dude, you actually get that. I get it. I actually get this all the time.
What is so sick is after a certain amount of followers that you follow, it tries to act like the system acts like you're spamming. When in all reality, if your number is already registered to say Facebook, which I verified my number, which already should be registered, why put it as I'm spamming when I'm not spamming? Because I'd rather shoot somebody a follow than because I look at it, a follow is different from a friend request. A follow, people probably can only see very little, and then when somebody's directly on your page, they could see a lot more.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Hey, I'm hearing low numbers out there in NY for dabs, but not very good.
Well, us New Yorkers have no complaints and this and that. And I tell you what, I enjoy it. I enjoy my brothers.
Mm.
You know what it is that's because we don't brag about it because we try to keep it for ourselves because once people find out, then we can't get it when we want it. So we did.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm hearing that you can get some shit out there for 100 or under, but it's not really good like that.
Well, okay,
It
listen.
tastes nasty.
It's basically think of it this way. It's like basically you buying a pair of Jordans, right? But they have but they're not Jordans. So they're basically the same concept as there's people out there that sit there they have good shit, and there's people out there that have good shit. So it's basically the same concept of buying fake ass Jordans and buying real Jordans. You know what I mean? So you have to do your study. Like, yeah, there is some garbage out there. I will admit. There's a couple of times I've picked up, ounces I paid fucking 120, 130 for, and people were bragging like a motherfucker. So I tried it once, maybe twice, gave them benefit of the doubt. And then there's times that I went out there and someone said, "Yeah, I got some guys. I was fucking fire, and now I'm attached." So I've gotten fucked a couple of times, but I'm with the connection I have. It took me very long, many years to find it, and I have not once had any problems. But many times prior, yeah, no, you are correct. There is people out there bragging about shit, and it's fucking garbage. But then there's that lucky sometimes when you roll that fucking dice. And I got disconnect. I'm lucky. I've been connected with it for over fucking 14 years. I lost my connect for 5 years. I moved. Somehow I
Yeah,
found them again in a town buying a cup of coffee. The
because
cup
it
of
takes
coffee
a
got
little bit. It
yeah.
takes a little bit to press if somebody's doing it like that or dry, but or whatever somebody
Well,
does.
see, what's cool originally is when I found my Connect again because I lost him for a couple of years. I was sketchy of basically what you were just saying because low shit or whatever. So I was like, wait a minute, it's been many years. It might be garbage again. So when I first got it, I tried $80 worth. Because my dealer, I'd never tell him grams. I say, bro, I want this, and then that's when trying to fuck it. So I started to go harder. So I got $80 worth, and I was like, wow, this is $80 with dad. Holy fuck! And I tried it, and at first I was sketchy because it didn't look like you would get it when you went to the process store to get it. So
Yeah,
I called
yeah.
him, and I said, I called him. I said, bro, now this just smelled fire, bro. Like when it was in my car, it was in a fucking glass jar, in a fucking zippy. In one of those little cigar boxes that's smell proof or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like 75 degrees that day in the house. From where I went from to here, it was only on the area. It was only about 45-minute car ride. I had to open up my windows, dude. My car smelled like fucking lemon, like straight up lemon, bro. So fucking.
Yeah, but you
and then
sure?
when I brought it home, I looked at it. It looked like fucking just like. And then it was literally, it was actually made. This shit was fucking fire. It looked, yes, you are correct. It was like fucking like, it's just like crushed in your hands. And he actually made it. That was my first batch. So then I was hooked. So then I called him and said, bro, I want another one. I said, bro, this time I want $100 worth. And he goes, all right. And I didn't even say, hey, I want an ounce because me, when I buy shit, I don't say, hey, I want 7 grams. I want 9 grams. I'm going to tell you I had $30. I have $500. I have $1,500.
Yeah, but how you know what you're gonna get with that?
No. But after long term, now he's my dealer. Now we know. I know in general. You know what I mean? Because I work up. I recall. So I'm like, okay, word. Because I never, even when I buy devs, I never go out and say, hey, I want an ounce. I might buy fucking 29 grams. I might buy fucking 32 grams. I'm that kind of smoker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I know my dealer. I know how much my ounces are because I've gone through so long. But I've never pinpointed to go out when I buy an only on flour. When devs, I just spit out money, and that's over long term. I stick with one deal. I don't just go around and buy up everybody. Fuck that shit. You better be in my life.
You sure? You sure though it's not research chems,
bro? The only way you're gonna find out is either A, buy it, or smoke. All I know is I've been smoking for a hot minute. Look at all my lives, okay, and see how I fucking look. I don't smoke flower no more. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of lives. I have probably over 200 hours worth of lives, dead ass. And I've been smoking dabs probably for the past 4.5 months, 5 months. I switched flower because I couldn't handle anymore, and then I found my other. So if I was fucked up to the point where I'm fucking falling asleep like last night, if you look at my live last night, if you're my private group, I caught myself falling the fuck to sleep on my live. It's a private group, so not many people seeing it. I actually end my live.
The
Okay, so the only way, and I'm not bragging, I don't brag about it. That's why I don't sell it. People say, "Oh, shit, you get it," because I know what I get, and I'm a fucking stingy motherfucker. You don't want it?
yeah,
It's okay. More than for me. But all I know is I get fucked up,
yeah.
and I love it because it's cheapest around. And I'd like to see everybody else try to find an ounce of dab for $130 and get high as fuck because I do.
No, it's a good number. It's a good number. I'm hearing, like I said, I was hearing even cheaper than that, but for shit that's not even really good like that.
Now shit
Smell
cheaper
like
than that.
burnt rubber
Yeah,
and
shit cheaper than that. I'd rather smoke my own shit. If it's cheaper than $130, I'll smoke my own shit first. I'll tell you
yeah.
right now. I ain't paying anything less than $130 for dab. If so, it's fucking garbage to me. I don't even care if it smells fucking like the best pussy in the world. It's nothing to me. And
Mm,
sometimes value and sometimes that green makes that value a little better. If you're
yeah.
not telling me it's worth $130, your shit's garbage. Because it better be worth more than that.
Mm,
That's the kind of person I am. I want to see the fucking value. I want to see you try
yeah.
to sell that shit. I want to see it also make me feel that value as well. If not, it's garbage. Ain't happening again. Fool me once,
I
okay.
know one. I know one person. I really he does his own extract, sells his carts, and literally his fluid is a totally different color because it's like it's just the pure like thing, and I'm like,
Hey, hold on. Hey, move your phone, bud. I think your signal is fucking up because your shit is like, just so people can hear you. Because just to let you know, we are on YouTube right now, Twitch and Facebook. So just for confidentiality, just watch out what you say and be respectful. Because not just on Facebook.
oh,
Because this is a professional package, so you're all over. So you can talk and do it. Just please just be respectful because you're not just at one spot.
good to know. Good to know.
My StreamYard is totally different compared to my Facebook because I started on StreamYard because Facebook fucked me over years ago with a bunch of
So,
groups. So this is
so,
my this is my pride and joy possession platform right here.
so StreamYard connects to like all different platforms as like YouTube and
Technically, if I want to click on a button, dude, I could go. I could be right now. I could be on 26 different platforms, but depending on who I'm with, what I'm doing, and what I have planned for the day.
nice.
Because again, I started this before Facebook. This is my life. This is my kid right here. Yeah, I'm watching fucking. I don't know if you're a fish person. Do you like fish and shit, like fish tanks and things like that?
I haven't been. I went like honestly, I went like twice this summer. That was it. Fishing. I
Yeah,
do like fishing, but
I'm watching Tanked. Yeah, I love fish tanks. I have a 75 gallon fish tank that's gonna go on my tiny home and shit with 3 goldfish and 1 algae eater. The goldfish was the size of my pinky, like probably about 4 years ago. I got it from the fair.
just put.
Now it's no joke. It's bigger than your face. All 3 of them. They're my babies. And the tank is I'm watching a Tanked because I'm in the process of going to make the front part of my tiny home where I eat every day, where me and Elena eat breakfast, stuff like that as a family and stuff. I'm gonna have my fish tank in the wall of my tiny home camper wall and stuff like that. And it's gonna be a tank where it can be driven so the water won't splash, be completely sealed. Yeah, that's how much of a fish person I am with my cats. Yeah. So I'm doing some research.
You made that T-shirt yourself. You pressed it.
Nah, this right here is from JB Just Blaze Clothing Company. Actually, is right here. I'm actually listening. You can actually have a scan code, and you can actually get a 10% discount off it. And then this is this, and then there's the back. Let's see if I can see it back. I don't know if I'm gonna see it. I can't see. But, I do so with them. He's badass. I don't know if you see it. Am I at the right spot?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool,
And
man.
I did, yeah, I do. Yeah, he's actually pretty cool. I met JB. Wow, probably about almost 4 years ago. I might be lying by a year or so, but it's been quite some time. He's out from Florida. He does shirts and stuff like this. Is all some crazy shit. I have a sweatshirt too. As well, and another shirt too. So I do a bunch of stuff with him. different kind of collabs when we have a chance.
Things are more. Is things a lot out there considering it's country, or is it cheaper?
Well, now what kind of the area? What kind of area code are you kind of? Because there's different kind of expectations. So you talking about like
I would
us,
say
like redneck hillbilly cracker style, like straight up, I'm a proud hillbilly. I have no problem. I ain't gonna confront. Or are you talking city style? Are you talking about mid A class? Like what kind? What are you talking about? Because
are
there's so
you
much up here in this kind of climate. It's
are
badass.
you suburbs? Are you in the suburbs or country or city? I would only imagine you're in the
Okay,
country.
I'm in a country where I can sit there and fuck in my front yard, but yet I could sit there and go in my car and 30 minutes. You better keep your dick in your pants. But then I could go 15 feet backwards and I could probably skin a deer with no license and not give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's like it's legitimately like that. There I'm
So
at. It's
so
everything in one.
if you was to go to a nearest store out there, like how much would like say a pack of cigarettes would be, or one of the puff things, like
This
they
right
very
here,
expensive.
did I actually quit smoking cigarettes? Look at the wrong fucking phone. Sorry, my bad. I spent $21 a month because I smoke one of these a month. They're the Geek Bars. $21 I spend. Now I was smoking Marlboros, 2 packs a day, at
Yeah,
$15 to $21 a pack.
damn, yeah, that's what it is over here too. Like about
Yeah,
14.
but yeah, I pay $21 for this, and I buy between 1 or 2 of these a month. So $40 a month compared to almost $270 to $300 a month what I was on cigarettes. Because I was smoking Marlboro in hundreds. If they weren't
Yeah,
Marlboro, I wasn't smoking them.
yeah, and the cigarettes ain't even really the same. It's nasty.
But
I
yeah,
don't even
you
know
could
how
go
to
like there is
smoke
places where I've
it.
seen cigarettes where my jaw dropped and I bought like 3 packs of cigarettes. Where I've got a pack of Marks for fucking 2 packs of Marks with tax for fucking I think it was 27 and change. It was like they were like 11 and change a pack if you got two. It's it's like a roll of dice. You know, you could go one time half hour this way, half hour that way, and it's different. It's depending in like Chenango County is considered a low tax bracket for low income called. So Chenango County, you could go to Walmart and buy something, and there's no tax on a lot of things, but yet you go into another county 30 minutes over, and there's fucking tax on everything, and tax is totally different because Chenango County is a low income. You know what I mean? So it's like this area upstate, they really kind of work with you for the high class, low class, mid class. Every kind of class exists, but there is
Yeah.
low scumbag class too. It's again a roll of dice. And I'm being honest. Yeah, that's how us New Yorkers are.
Yeah, and some places, like some stuff is cheap out there, and then some stuff is like really expensive.
Yeah, like gas right now. I've come
I've been
across
out
gas
that
at
way a
like
couple times.
3.39, and then I come across gas for fucking 3.56 a gallon. You know, a gallon of milk sometimes $4. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it
it's
varies.
about that. Yeah, I believe.
I fill my tank up to fill my house up. The house that I'm going to be leaving here, so that's why it's like now I'll ship and packing up a lot of it. It was just over $800 for a full tank of fuel to heat my house, and that was like 2.5 months ago.
So, what are you gonna be leaving there and going somewhere else?
The other, I don't know if you've seen some of the videos when I was in my tiny home, my little camper. Me and Elena are going tiny home. I'm in the process of finishing my camper, and I have another dwelling in the process of getting built going on a hay wagon. It's going to be our whole room, so we're tiny homing. Actually, we're going from 2,500 square feet to just about 500 square feet. Actually, no, not even. Actually, probably about 450 square feet up and down with me and Elena and 3 cats and our fish. The tiny home, traveling the world.
What do you call a tiny home? Your camper?
Tiny home is a small house is legitly like you ever seen a tiny home? I went across getting built. It's going on a hayway. It's going on a hayway, except this one's being able to be moved. A tiny home. And then I have a camper that's a part of that. It's the secondary tiny home. You know, like actual tiny home. You ever watch the show?
No, but yes, my buddy was just telling me that
Well,
I would
watch
be
that show,
considered. I would
and then you'll see what I'm doing. That's what I'm in the process of doing. I have 2.5 months. I've been working on it for the past 6 months because Elena is battling the cancer still, so she's not finishing it. When she comes home, we have to be there because we're out of here in less than a month. Because the property and stuff like that went to somebody else because that's what happens when people die in their sleep, in their bed, and they don't leave a will, and it gets left to the family, and the family fights and just bullshit, stuff like that, and you try to help, and they all sell it from underneath one another. But in reality, you don't want nothing to do with it because you're just helping the fucking kids, but the kids don't give two fucks because the kids are kids. This is what happens to adults.
Mm-hmm.
So we're better than that because she's retired, and I don't give two fucks, so we're going to travel the world because she's lucky to be here. She fought cancer twice, and she's a stroke survivor. And she's fighting leukemia right now. So we're going to be free and enjoy the world. So we're happy that we don't have to worry about mortgage, no bullshit, hop on wheels. We can say fuck you and go wherever we fucking want.
Damn poor woman, they must have her on like morphine or whatever.
It's actually, they gave her nothing right now, and now she's basically dealing to being a champ. Yeah, because in a week she goes in and she's gonna be hospitalized. So I won't be with her for like she'll be in a hospital for Christmas and everything. So she'll be hopefully knock on wood cancer free by after Christmas. If she goes in 2 weeks, and then she won't be on until after Christmas.
That's crazy that they don't have her on something light that,
Well, when you're in chemo, you really can't do much, bud. When you're doing chemo until you go into the stem cell, because you only get stem cell transplants. So when you're chemo, you're in some really strong medicines. So you really can't be able to learn certain things until you're actually hospitalized. It's stages.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Especially somebody that's fought breast cancer, that her body's immune and her blood is disappearing and running away, and they can't find out where it's going. So they always have to give her multiple things of blood, and to the point where she looks like she's fucking dying in my arms. And I'm running to the emergency room because she needs emergency blood, fucking over 3.5 something, whatever we call it. And your body requires so much, and you only have half of what your body should have. And the doctor's like, "How the fuck are you alive?" And I'm sitting there like bawling fucking in tears because I think I'm gonna lose my rock. That's my life. Yeah. That's why I smoke a lot of weed. What's up, Michael or Damien? And by the way, excuse me for a minute. Who the fuck, by the way, is that? Is this my brother Damien or this motherfucker Michael that I told you like last time? Fucking say something or I'm gonna block your punk ass. I'm tired of you, motherfucker. And I can say this because you're family. And I can see you because I have a phone down here, fucking asshole. Keep it up, Michael or Damien. I know where the fuck you both are. Newsflash: I'm not in South Carolina, fucking idiot. I'm in New York. Get the fuck out of here. A lot of people thought I moved because I didn't want nothing to do with anybody. But guess what, motherfuckers? I'm done lying. I'm still in New York. Get the fuck out of here if you don't say anything.
I think that's family.
Yeah, Buzz. And the reason why you can't see is probably because you're not friends, and probably because you don't have a phone in front of you. So you could be on your StreamYard if you want to see the comments. Unless somebody says the comment, you click on it. But if you want to see who's watching, like say if you have like John, I'm not friends with John, but you want to see if John's watching. If you had your phone right now, it would tell you that fucking asshole was watching. If you were friends, that's my family. So that's how I know. I don't let people get past me because I'm tired of fucking people getting over on me. Now I'll reach to the phone and just fucking choke you out. Because this is morning smoke. Let's get high.
Well, obviously it was one of your cousins. You know who it was. It was one of the other.
Well, what it is okay. Again, because I don't give two fucks about what people think. My brother is bisexual. Okay, so this dude right here, my brother likes to act like him sometimes. He uses his Facebook, so it's either my fucking brother or his fucking fling. So be honest or get the fuck out of my face. Sorry, in the depth I told you, I don't care. This is Shaggy SmokeAlot session, not anybody else's.
People are a little on the straight side.
Yep, and I don't play that shit. If you want to be you, but don't fucking be stupid and be stupid in front of me.
I feel they promoted that a little too much.
Everybody has to do their own, bro. I'm friends with some really cool people that go that way, man. I tell you what, they're funny as fuck.
But it's not bad people.
Don't be a fucking asshole.
They're just a little different and strange, but hey, I don't judge. I'm
Oh,
strange in my own ways.
don't mind me. I'm reading a message. So my old lady's headed to Burger King right now. She's getting me some Burger King, and she got me. Oh, and that's what I'm doing today too. I actually finally got my synthetic transmission fluid for my Buick Skylark. So I'm putting the transmission fluid in today. I'm putting the transmission filter in today. And I'm gonna start my baby up today.
Nice.
He hasn't been running in a year because I have anytime something gets my mind off shit, I don't fuck with her because she only has 70,000 miles on it. She's originally from built and from Iran and shit like that. So she's a rare, rare with low mileage and stuff like that. So it's like if I lose my focus, I walk away. I don't want to fuck something up. All the numbers match. Everything is original. So it's like if you break a bolt, it's not just like, oh, I go to the store and get one. No, in reality, that's just 1977 bolts. That's original motherfucking bolt. Like that's how like OCD I am with this car. Dude, I got this car. I had a 2017 Chevy Cruze hatchback, and this car that automatic start when you hit the brake they shut off. Well, deer up here are famous for running in front of your fucking car while I'm
Yeah.
driving, smoking a blunt. Yeah, insurance company, you already paid me, so I don't give a fuck. And what happened? Hello? Hello? He lit. Pígalo, pígalo. That's all I meant, bro. Fix it to the beat, this no, 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 no. Hmm. How do I fix that? Basically, why? What the hell? Oh, so why is it doing that? Excuse me, come on. Motherfucker. There we go.
Right, receptive the way that they mention the hype, but never believe it. This medicine's eating my brain. Can't stand the pain like I'm missing. Can't pay me, I can't go my pain and they listen. It's all entertainment. I'm in a position to do something different and trying to make differences. You talking shit, little bitch, I've been living it. You say I'm white, so I gotta use privilege. It's fine. I'm gonna be using on mine. I'm still a student alive. I learned from my people, I'm not on that play. Fuck being famous and changing your life. The shit in your hand is a second at night. I put it right up to my throat, really tight. I got them all up in my scope, they in sight. I'm pulling some triggers and taking some lives. Don't give a fuck, man, it's more in my cup. I pour it till it run it over with love. I know that you follow the numbers, it was what it was. Just understand I'm not the one, yeah. Rise with pain hard, every day I'm trying to use the game. God's been good to me, this is what I'm about to do. Hit you with that conversation, cause I got a lot to bring. Leave you with that money making motivation.
Trying to tell the truth for a minute, them suckers ain't winning, they spending on business. Don't matter how you spend it, gotta push it to the limit, not spending time trying to knock it off. Not in the flesh, staying busy but lazy. When shit wasn't fucked up, shit is getting crazy. Been outside lately, watching move daily. Head on the swivel just to get on safe. Stay out your feelings, there's no money there. The streets is my business, real niggas is rare. Drop on corners, you think I'ma swear. But I am vicious like a galley bear. Always gon' fuck you, but you ain't gon' pay me. My time is money, ain't got nothing to play. The streets is on shady, everyone hating. Don't gotta pray for me, I'm looking for the school up and shoot at the block. Knew what I'd do if I flew from the flock. Leveling up, no reason to doubt. Racking up yours when I'm staying in bounds. Ain't in there beefing, ain't gon' be about. Don't do this for likes, no follows or cloud. This shit ain't for all, either in or you out. Better than get caught with it than without. Creeping the come up with no squad. They sick in the bay, boy, don't get wild. Going nowhere, that's on God. I'm 10 toes down with the goodie check mine. From the bottom to the top, the bottom to the top. See the whole world shine, the whole world shine. That is rap on line, that is rap on line. It ain't gon' stop, it ain't gon' stop. I just try to do my thing for I'm gone. Hustle hard, work your hands to the palm. Bust the drum, you can't mind your business. Pour down in the trunk, get a witness. Time to fill up, big gorilla. Get money like Diddy, get more skrilla. Chase it down, try to get a